Now that we have a Google account, a Gmail account, we want to learn what we can do with it as a teacher. One of the most, to me, exciting things about it is that I can create documents for my students online. They will be able to access these anywhere that they have access to the internet, whether it be with a phone, a computer from home, going down the road with a car. They can get to it. There's no reason for them to say that they didn't know what the assignment was, they couldn't get to the assignment. You pass it out in class, put it on the board in class, and you put it out here and kids will have it. And we start by telling it that we click on the document screen at the top and it'll take you to this generic page, which doesn't look too powerful. But when you click on the word create, you see that you can create a document, a presentation, a spreadsheet, a form, a drawing, a table, and a collection is simply a folder where you would put multiple types of documents. So to start with, I'm going to create a collection. This collection is going to be my Google how-tos. And I'm going to click OK. And then inside of that collection, I'm going to put my videos after I get through with them today. And I'll show you how to do that too. We want to start by creating a simple document. You just click on the word document and create. And notice that across the bar, the toolbar is up here, it looks very much like a Word document, or if you're accustomed to working in Apple, it looks a little bit like the Apple as well. The commands are things that you're familiar with. If you click on File, you can share it, you can create a new one, you can open it, you can rename it, you can copy it, you can even choose a different language. You can download it as many types. Among them, notice, are the PDFs and Words, even an HTML. You can publish it to the web. I haven't done that yet, but that would be interesting. You can set the page up to be a typical portrait style document. Set the margins. If you want 1-inch margins, you're good to go. That's the default. Or you can set everything to be smaller. I have a tendency to like smaller margins, so I'm going to show you how to set those right quick. You can change the color of the page if you'd like. We had someone change our page to be kind of a greenish color, and I don't want a lot of color there, but just a little bit, enough to, it's a little easier on the eyes than a plain white page. And then you just type whatever you want to type. It's very simple. We edit by, you can do the redo and the undo just like you can in a Word document or any other word processor. You can set the view if you want to show an equation toolbar, which I didn't know it had. That's pretty cool. You can compact your controls if you want, or you can tell it that you want to look at the document paginated or all together. You can insert images and links, equations, drawings, just about anything that you can do with a typical Word document. You format your text here. Of course, you notice that they are here too, and I will show you how to do that. If you type something and you want some of the text to be blue, you simply click on the A and then click on the color that you want, or it doesn't have to be blue, it could be any of them. If you want it bolded, you highlight the text you want to bold and you click on the B. If you want it to be italicized, you highlight the text, you click on the italics. You want to change the size of the lettering, you click on the lettering and you can change the size. Pretty much anything that you can do with the standard word processor, you can do with a Google Doc. The nice thing is that if you see this address up here, if you copy and paste this address and send it to people, share it with them, they can come to this document and you can all edit it at the same time. Sharing is very simple. You click on the little share button And in this case, I'm going to share it with my other Gmail account. See how easily that goes, and click on share and save, and that's all there is to it. Tell it that you're done, and my other Gmail account will get an invitation. That person clicks on the invitation and accepts it, and they can come now edit the document. When they do, you'll see that you have a visitor in the right hand corner, and when you see that, then you can join a conversation and be talking to each other, typing to each other back and forth in the bottom while you're typing. And actually there is a new Google video share that you can use, and as long as it's only 2 of you, you can actually video back and forth and see and talk to each other while you fix your document. A table is real easy. That's something a lot of people like and need to do. They're very easy to accommodate. You just click on that and instant table. If you don't like it, you take it back out. As easy as that. See these little things? Those are the same as they are in Word. You move pictures, or you move paragraphs left and right, indent. You can center, right justify, or plain justify. You can also, anything that you could do from over here on insert just about, you can do from here, except I don't see the extra special characters and the equations. I wonder what kind of equations they have. Being math, of course. I would love to see some equations. Oh look, here we go. Isn't that cool? Wow, that's really neat. There are some really neat things you could do with your kids, especially with GT kids, making pictographs and things with those kinds of equations, and even doing algebra and upper division math with those. That's kind of neat. I didn't know that before today. So that's real easy in a nutshell how you create a Google Doc. I hope you enjoy.